Comes the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. And of course Şengün. He's a big ticket to foul. We go without him.
And his fans, teammates, there are a lot of people that I'm sure are sad to see him go, given all that he's brought to the table. But I like what the trade does for them. I bet it helps them right off the bat, not to mention in the long term.
Here's Orlando now. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. G.A., what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives. To the rim.
Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. Now Curry. Pass to Cousins. Back to Curry. Takes the three. Nailed from three-point land.
Off a pass, Steph Curry. That one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Shots good by Hernandez.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Pass to the Cobra. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Magic shooting their first free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. And so he hits both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Jamal Mosley. Now we talked about the unique challenge of Kawhi Leonard. From his perspective, Coach said Kawhi's strength is the issue. You can throw a lot at him and he'll just fight through it. So intelligence is the key. High IQ defense against a high IQ player. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Back to Curry. Inside. Here's Cousins. Nails the baby hook.
You know, if there's an ideal partner in the pick and roll, I think it's probably DeMarcus Cousins. I mean, he's physical, he's big, sets a good screen, and he's got great hands.
Curry, wide open. Off target from outside.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And it's Cousins with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
From deep three-point territory. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins. And here's Curry who brings it up for the Orlando Magic. It's a three-point game. Here's Rose. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And as long as he retains that great explosion in his legs, Derrick Rose will be a factor around the rim.
Oh, and a jam by Rose.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And Curry has it in the corner. Back to Ibaka. Orlando moving the ball around. Screen by Cousins. Here's the Cobra. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And he dunks it down.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And the shot goes down.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Cousins. After the Cobra. 5 to shoot. Ibaka looking for an opening. Hernandez pulls it in.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
1:46 left in the first quarter. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Good on the second free throw. And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
1:43 left in the first quarter of the game. Halliburton on the wing. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Lillard with the bucket.
Very few shoot the three ball as well as Lillard does, so you want him taking those shots as much as possible.
Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
The kick out to Towns. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Hernandez can't get it to go.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Miller inside. Pass to Lillard. Halliburton with it. Just 5 on the clock. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And Special K, as good as Damian Lillard can be throughout a game, he definitely takes it up a notch in crunch time.
Couldn't agree with you more, Kevin. He's one of those guys that certainly seems to rise to the occasion and relish in the clutch moments. And his range is in the gym-like. I mean, 30 feet away, 35 feet away, he shoots it the same as if it's a mid-range jumper. You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunity.
And Hillard puts it down hard.
Oh, easy money for Miller. He just generates offense.
Here's Hernandez. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one is on Towers. The Hornets have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
The kick out to Sabonis. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter.
20.
Magic.
The Hornets, 16.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Now here's Towns. His shot is good, making it a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
I'd keep going to Towns inside. I mean, it's not complicated. He got awesome touch, plus he's 6'11" and almost 300 lbs.
Hernandez. Sabonis with the steal. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Olney. David?
Kevin, thanks very much. Tyrese Halliburton is a person who's in control. He says, I want to win, so I'm just trying to figure out the right way to do that. Right now, it's get the ball in my hands and just make the right reads. I can facilitate probably better than the majority of people in the league. So that's what I want to do. I want to get my guys involved. Kevin?
He does, doesn't he, David? Every single time. And, David, we thank you for that report. To the middle, and finished off by Brown.
Way above the rim. JB feeling it.
Magic leading by 4. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Poked loose and taken away by Brown. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And love how Howard throws it down. Just spectacular to watch on these alley-oops, given his strength.
Here's Poole. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Poole's got his first 2 points of the night. Mark, we've got some incredible talents in this league, and you know how skilled big men are today. Wow, it is something to watch.
It really is, Kevin. I mean, you almost feel like every 7-footer in the league is a capable perimeter shooter that can consistently make threes. Man, the game has certainly changed, and I actually enjoy it. I mean, the evolution of big guys being able to stroke it that
Finishing with force.
shook that building all the way up. Towns with the creativity and explosives.
Here's Hernandez. He's got 14. Drills it from outside. Hernandez has got 17.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Left side Curry to the inside. And Cousins gets it to go. Cousins has got his second bucket.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Pass to Cunningham. Knocked loose. Curry on the wing. Down low. Here's the Cobra. Howard down with both hands.
Yeah, you know what? This is exactly what Curry gives you. He can handle it, score it, pass it. He gives you an expanded menu.
Here's Williams. Orlando grabs the miss. Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great in spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Outside for Curry. Pass to Ibaka. Clock at 6. From 12 feet out. Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by Brown. Hornets trail by 7. White looking around. Drains the three-pointer. White's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Boy, White is a capable three-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
First team foul. Substitution for your Magic.
Here's the Cobra. 8 points for him. Another miss by Orlando.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Cunningham outside. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. And now just a 2-point Magic lead. Ibaka with the ball. Picked up by Brown. A shot. Tries again. Shot's good by Ibaka. And the Magic lead by 4.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint. And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't get a chance for the and one.
For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
You know what? Still a consistent double-double threat every game is Howard, wanting to prove how valuable he is.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Magic. Ibaka outside. No good on the 3. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Hernandez. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Orlando leading. Here's the drive. Nice shot by the Cobra.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Here's Hernandez. Williamson, the screen. Shot's good by Hernandez. Hernandez has got 10 points now just in this quarter. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds to the Magic as Orlando will retain possession.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Orlando out in front, up by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Now here's Curry. Curry goes inside. Ibaka wide open. He fires. He slams that one off the back iron and down it falls.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. Orlando shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Magic leading by 4. And Big Daddy picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's the Cobra. Oh, good on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Rose. And he uses the glass on the lane. Rose has got 6 points.
Well, you know, if you're the defense, that's all you can do. Rose is just a force on the offensive end.
Here's Curry. Can't get it to fall. Here are the Hornets with the ball. Trailing by 2. Charlotte moving the ball around. Here's Hernandez. And there's another one for the Hornets.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him. And when he's got that much room, forget about it.
It's intercepted. And Leonard has it in the corner. Williamson outside. for the lead. Leonard finagling one in close.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Both teams deciding to change it up.
3, 2, 1, high.
Orlando trailing here. Outside, Sabonis. Pass to Lillard. Outside for Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. It's good from long range. Miller's got his second basket of the night.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass was coming.
Tyrese Halliburton is flat-out special, Clark. Yeah, you say it all the time. He is an absolute machine on offense.
He really is an orchestrator, a maestro of platinum-level capability. His turnover numbers, outstanding. He's a guy that flirts with the 50-40-90 shooting splits and is going to lead the league in assists, I think, a better part of his career going forward. That's how good he is.
And Clark, the debate around Karl Anthony Towns. Is he the greatest shooting big of all time?
Well, look, if you just want to go numbers, it's an emphatic yes. No 7-footer has ever shot it like that. Around 40% from 3 over his career. It's not just a 1 or 2 season deal. That's a multi-year career. So I say yes.
And he makes both free throws. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Lillard outside. Great D that time from Leonard. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. The lead is 2. Pass to Hernandez. Goes up on the high post. And it comes off the front of the rim. So it's Orlando now. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Off target with his 3. Here's Hernandez. He's got 27. Over Halliburton. And the Hornets miss again.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
There's the athleticism of Miller on display.
Here's Williamson. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Williamson's got the lead up to 2 now for Charlotte.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
To the paint. Here's Towns.
Big Cat says, take that.
Here's Hernandez. Outside Rose. Pass to Hernandez. And he jams it with authority.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Wow, the skill of Lillard to get his shot through while getting the whistle.
The Magic have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade. But an upgrade nonetheless.
And the Hornets making a change here.
Give it up again for the 407 Cavs.
And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. And will always be a legend in the Rose City.
Well, I tell you what, this guy gives you everything he's got when he's out there. And that's what you love about Derrick Rose, how fierce he is as a competitor.
Williams with the steal. Outside, White. A three-pointer is right on target. White's got 6 points. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Charlotte.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
They're very fresh, but also at the defensive end, how about the way they've been able to deny shot opportunities? Just tearing the opposition up in terms of denials.
Ibaka, no luck. Here's Rose. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. And now a 6-point Charlotte lead.
You know, you can't let Rose get this close because when you do, he's going to cook you.
Lillard misses. Here's White. And it's the Hornets another 3.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And one of the all-time high risers at the point guard position, Derrick Rose, can still throw it down.
Will it go? Curry getting it done inside.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Back to Jokic. Rebound by the Magic. Lillard left side. Screen by Cousins. Good if it goes. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Charlotte leading by 7. Outside Rose. Pass to Hernandez. Right side Leonard. Williamson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Charlotte needs to get a shot off. Here's Hernandez. And that one is hammered home.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duty for his team.
And the rejection by Leonard. From deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Hernandez has got the lead up to 12 now for Charlotte. Poole on the wing. Pass to the Cobra. Here's Halliburton. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Here's Hernandez. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And that's 36 points for Big Daddy.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Miller with a wide open look. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Here's Hernandez. They get it back. And stolen by Miller. Tipped away. Fast break now for Charlotte. Here's Hernandez. Offline with his 3. The Magic trailed by 14. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Out to Miller. 6 to shoot. Miller with the jam.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Pass to Hernandez. Jokic a screen. Fires it up. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And that's 38 points for Big Daddy.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
The kick out to Towns. Poole up top. Back to Towns. And Poole now, top of the key. That's good. It's Miller with the assist.
Really patient play there by Poole. He didn't rush it up against the clock.
Here's Hernandez. And the three off target. And so Poole will bring it up for the Magic. A 12-point game. Rose. And finished off by Rose.
I really love when Rose goes hard like this, guys. I mean, still, even after the injuries, showing no fear.
Pass to Ibaka. From outside, off the mark.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Get some easy ones. Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Smart read by Poole there, noticing the overcommitment and making the deep end. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Hernandez. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Hernandez has got 45 points. And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team.
Give it up again for the 407th next team.
The Magic trail by 15. Curry fires from way outside. And it's Jokic with the rebound. The Hornets on offense. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Hornets.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooter.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And in a two-game season series, you always want to take charge of game one, and exactly what they're doing here tonight against the Magic.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Big Daddy.
I thought his active hands were a big help. I mean, he took some chances on defense, and his gambles paid off. He got a bunch of steals.
Three-pointer. The shot misses. And Orlando has possession. Trailing by 13. Here's the Cobra. Going inside. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
Here's Hernandez. And the layup is good. Hernandez has got 47 points.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Number 17.
So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was...
up and make them do the do-si-do. I got the two-tone ground, see me, it starts to stutter in. In my fashion Timberlands. Got my easy breezy, teeny weeny, yellow polka top. Wanna pay me, you can pay me. Give me the heebie-jeebies, give me the. You know what to do when you see me. Seriously. Get the fuck out my way. Get the fuck out my way. Get the fuck out my way. Get the fuck out my way.
This is not a lie drill. Yeah, this is not a fire drill. The real thing. Yeah, you know that. That nighttime, daytime she don't see me. Acting like a pocket holding 50. Pull up with a Mickey Mouse. This ain't Disney. Still identity. Put a like Paul Wall, I might just put a grill in. Boy, go get your paw paws chili with the chili. You know me, pull a Pluto move, take white Scottie Pippen. Like it beef with from every bad in the city. Keep that doggy in a 360 deal, pulling gimmicks. What's that? Mind your business. Sports Center, Rodeo, put a kill it. Before I ate, I need a closet like a clothing store. I need a cash register. I feel abused. Pulling on my belt, you need help with something, pump the gas or something. Order 2 K1s on that, put confetti on, catching slip. I gotta keep my so I won't go to alone. Not a fire drill, I got